Hello Aquarius, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. How are you guys? This is a bonus reading to thank you guys so very much for the love and support that you have shown me the second half of June. I believe you guys came in fourth most viewed video for June, so thank you so very much. And it's a general reading as always, Aquarius. It will not resonate with every single person out there, so please do take from it whatever makes sense for your situation and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal private reading from me, all of that information is listed down below this video, as well as all of the card decks that I'll be using for this reading, Aquarius. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. These are a couple of card decks that I have fanned out, and I wanted to pull some focus messages for your reading this time around, Aquarius. It is a timeless reading, guys. There's no specific time frame for watching this reading whenever you're guided to tune in, and if it resonates, pull from the reading whatever makes sense for you. All right, guys, so this first card deck is Moonology Oracle, and let's see what messages I can grab from this. Don't let your past hold you back. Very interesting, Aquarius. This is tapping into the South Node. So yeah, if you've ever been feeling like you've been letting your past hold you back, this is a reminder that you need to release that and move forward. Let's see what else. Sorry for that noise in the background. A personal issue reaches resolution. Fantastic. And this is the full moon in Cancer. So if the person you're thinking about for this particular situation is a Cancer, or if you have a Cancer in your chart, Aquarius, that's certainly a possibility, but something that is of concern to you, a personal issue, reaches a resolution, and hopefully that is a good resolution. I feel like grabbing one more here. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon energy. Okay, so if there's something that you're unsure whether you want to commit to it or not, it's certainly testing you, and let's see if that comes through in this reading to clarify any issues for you. This other deck is See Melodies. Let's see what messages come through here. It's time to recharge, Aquarius. This particular message reads, there's nothing like a walk on the beach to soothe your soul. To me, this is reminding you, Aquarius, that if you've been burning the candle at both ends, if you've just been exhausted with life and all of its responsibilities and challenges, it's a time to take a break and recharge your energies, okay? Let's see what else. Empathy coming forward. There's more beneath the surface. All right, so if you are, for some of you guys, you are an empath and tapping into other people's energies. And let's see how that plays itself out for this particular reading. All right, so those are just some focus cards that I wanted to grab for you guys, and let's see how that plays out with the messages that come through here for this reading, Aquarius. All right, so let's go ahead and pull some tarot to add to this. So angels and spirit guides for Aquarius. What messages, please, can you bring forward? And again, guys, this is timeless whenever you are guided to tune in and watch this particular reading. And if it resonates with you, fantastic. The whole thing doesn't have to resonate. Just take bits and parts of it that are meant to be for you. All right, so let's get started. We're starting off with the King of Cups. So this King of Cups, he is very emotionally balanced. My King of Cups is coming through with very wise, calm energy. He's very caring, very tolerant, somebody who's very diplomatic. So whoever it is that is in your life that's coming through with that type of energy, and the King of Cups could be tapping into water energy. So either a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that may be in your life, or you may very well have those signs in your chart. That is a possibility. We've got the Temperance card coming through here. So time is involved whenever the Temperance card comes forward. It's wanting you to have patience in regards to a particular situation, Aquarius. It's also tapping into Sagittarius energy. So if the person that you are dealing with or thinking about for this reading they may be a Sagittarius. That's a possibility here. Now, with the Temperance card, that's balance, or a need for balance and healing in a situation, finding harmony in a situation, finding the middle ground in either a relationship, something of concern to you. For some of you guys, this could be a time of travel, taking a trip somewhere to just get away, or to see somebody that you've been missing and really needing to touch base with this person. But yeah, it's wanting you to be patient in regard to certain things in your life that is challenging you, especially if it's in relation to a relationship. You know, we do have this focus card stating your commitment is being tested at this time. You know, you shouldn't ever have to force yourself to commit to someone or something. So with the Patience card and the Temperance card, I feel the need to tell you that you have to have some sort of flexibility in your life, especially in regard to a situation that you are thinking about for this reading. There has to be adjustments that are made there, changes that need to be implemented. And sometimes you can't do these things alone, you know, so you got to listen to other people's ideas and their thoughts and perspective. People, of course, that you trust, that have your back, that you can absolutely rely on the advice that is given to you. But you don't have to tackle these things alone. Whatever it is that's challenging you in your life, that is in need of time to be able to unfold and to see where it's going to go. If it's in relation to a love relationship, a connection, perhaps you are in separation from this person, you're missing them, you're thinking about them, you still have a lot of love for this person, you want to reach out, you want to hear from them. The Temperance card brings forward the possibility of hearing from this person by way of a reconciliation. Things that are testing you at this time could be tapping into your love connections, your desires, your habits, your health issues, your finances. Those things come to the surface to test you and to see how you handle those things. And perhaps you've been taking on a little bit too much, Aquarius, and so that's why there is this need to recharge your batteries, so to speak, you know? So for those of you guys who haven't had a vacation in forever, perhaps it's time. Perhaps it is time. Let's grab another one. We now have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is earth energy. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. So if there is a person in your life who is an earth sign, perhaps it's tapping into this person's energies with that King of Pentacles. Somebody who is very disciplined, but can also be very controlling. Somebody who is very reliable. They're pretty steady. You know, you can rely on this person. And financially, they're good to go. You know, they've got very enterprising energies. It could be an entrepreneur, somebody who's got their own business possibly. Financially well off. Okay, let's see what else. We now have the Empress. Aquarius, this could be, if you're a divine feminine, you may already have children from this relationship or a previous relationship. This is coming through with a motherly energy, feminine, divine feminine energy, of course. With the Empress, this is tapping into Aries energy. So we've got a lot of signs that are coming through here. So that is tapping into a fire sign, Aries energy here for my Empress. Manifestation. Manifestation of growth that is approaching. The Empress brings forward success and abundance in one's life. And tapping right next to the energies of that King of Pentacles, perhaps this is a couple that financially are very well off. That's a possibility there. For those of you who are expecting at this time, that's a possibility with the Empress card as well. You know, a loving mother, Mother Earth, femininity. This is a time for you to nurture yourself, not only physically, but emotionally as well, spiritually as well. Tapping into one's feelings and emotions and a person's intuition. What is it that you are wanting at this time, especially if you are a divine feminine tuning in? You have to act from a loving space in your heart in whatever area of your life is challenging you right now. And as this card states, you know, if you're dealing with somebody from the past or an issue from the past that has been holding you back in your life, it's time to release that and move forward. It's a time to just get out into the world and make your dreams happen. Promise of a future success is accompanied by the Empress. We do have a Death card here, though. That is indicative of endings and new beginnings. So if there is a relationship, Aquarius, that has come to an end and it's still weighing very heavily on you, there is a new beginning that is going to be coming into your life. The Death card tapping into Scorpio energy. So, wow, we've got a lot of signs that are coming through here. So whatever sign resonates with you, tapping into either the person you're thinking about, or you might have that particular sign in your chart. But Death card tapping into Scorpio energy. It is a transformation, or a transformation is necessary in order to move forward. And sometimes when we welcome in new beginnings, especially when we've experienced something very painful by way of something that's ended, you have to have the courage to find it within yourself to move forward. Accept the changes that are going on, that are presenting itself in your life, because at the end of the day, you cannot live in the past, Aquarius. You need to be able to move on and find what is meant to be in your life. For those of you who are thinking about a relationship that has come to an end, I do feel, Aquarius, that you still have so much love for this person that you're thinking about for this reading. Doesn't matter that you guys are not together. They're still very much a part of your heart. And if you are a very empathetic person, you may very well be tapping into the energies of that person that you're thinking about for this reading. But something has definitely ended here. So in order for you to recognize your own personal growth now, you got to be honest with yourself and see if it's worth revisiting what has ended, which I'm feeling it isn't for most of you. But everybody's got their own free will. And if there's still something from the past that you are attached to, you're the only person that can release your ties to it, you know. But this focus card that is coming through here is don't let your past hold you back. And if that has been stopping you from going after what it is that you want in your life, it doesn't just have to be love and romance. It could be a career, whatever goal or dream you may have for yourself in other relationships. Something has been holding you back from pursuing those things. And more than likely, it is time to let those things go. Either things or relationships that need to be released. We do have the Five of Pentacles here. Somebody who was left out in the cold, possibly. Somebody who has been worrying a lot. Somebody who's very insecure. And there is that level of poverty that comes through with that card. So for some of you guys, money has been a little bit tight. So we've got people financially who are good to go or have actually improved your finances. Perhaps you got a raise at work, or were promoted, but I do feel there are some of you guys tuning in where finally, financially, you're good to go. But I also have people who are coming through, you know, tapping into the energies of this Five of Pentacles, where money has been tight and you can barely afford, you know, the rent or food to put on the table, whatever the case may be. Money's just been really challenging. Your money matters is coming through there. And also, again, somebody has either walked out of your life or abandoned you, and the situation or the relationship where you feel like you were left out in the cold. Let's grab another one. But we do have the Ace of Pentacles here. With the Ace of Pentacles, that is manifestation, prosperity that wants to come in for you, Aquarius, abundance. So for those of you guys who are struggling, especially in regard to your coins, finances, your job, your career, things are going to improve and change. You're going to be able to manifest better conditions in your life, especially in regard to your abundance, your prosperity, and your money. We do have the Nine of Cups here. So there's somebody in your life, Aquarius, who you feel fulfills your wishes. You know, with that Nine of Cups energy, that is somebody who satisfies you, who brings you a level of comfort. They make life very comfortable for you. For some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody who just drinks way too much. That is part of the energy from that Nine of Cups. But yeah, definitely wish fulfillment for some of you guys, and sensual pleasure as well. So there's somebody, for some of you guys, that you're tapping into the energies of this person for this reading, and you guys have had this very passionate sexual connection between the two of you. But I am feeling for some of you, you are in separation from this individual. And here we are with the Ace of Wands. So we've got two aces coming through here. So with the Ace of Wands, this is tapping into my fire signs, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Lots of signs coming through here for this reading, Aquarius. But with this Ace of Wands, this is inspiration. This is creation. So what is it that you want to create in your life? What is it that inspires you in your life, Aquarius? Because you can have and welcome in that new beginning that wants to come in for you. But I do feel, guys, for those of you, again, who are struggling, especially financially, that's what I'm feeling here. But of course, in regard to your relationships and your love connections, I do see things eventually moving forward and allowing you to start over for some of you. But you got to release your hold to the past, guys, okay? Let that go. Release it, purge it out of your life so that you can welcome in that new beginning, whether it's by way of a reconciliation with the person you have in mind or new love comes in for you, okay? So let's add to this with some Mystic Moon oracles for you, Aquarius. What additional messages would you benefit from at this time? What else do we need to know? So some of you guys definitely had a relationship that ended and you feel left out in the cold. Some of you guys may have already had children together or children from previous relationships. Am I feeling third party here for some of you? Yes, I do. Some of you guys were already married and in a third party situation. So somebody was left out in the cold, whether it's you, Aquarius, or the person that started the third party. They're out in the cold. But I do feel that some of you guys chose to work on the relationship that you were in before this third party came in. And I do see things improving. You know, a personal issue reaches a resolution. For some of you guys, I do see things by way of that resolution coming to a very happy conclusion here for some of you. You know, your partner, whoever it is that you're thinking about for this reading, if you are finally in a happy place in your life, they fulfill your wishes. They make you happy. Okay. We do have the mask coming through here for you, Aquarius, and we also have an offer. All right, so the mask comes through with deceptive and manipulative energies, especially those of you who were in a third-party situation. Okay, so somebody had to finally take off that mask to face reality, to face what was going on in this situation, you know. But there is an offer that was either made or will be made to you, Aquarius. Perhaps it is an offer of love from somebody, if that offer hasn't been made already. So certainly indicative of marriages, proposals. But it's interesting how, and as I had mentioned with this Nine of Cups energy, I do feel that somebody may be drinking a little bit too much. And with this offer card, to me, this occasionally taps into somebody who is offering someone with a drinking problem another drink, you know, and they know that they shouldn't take it, but they're not strong enough to refuse. So whoever is coming through tapping into having a drinking problem, I'm really feeling that that needs to be addressed. And for some of you guys, I'm hearing the message that your commitment to your sobriety is being tested. That's for some of you guys, or somebody that you are thinking about for this reading. There are signs all around you, Aquarius, so you got to pay attention to those signs. You got to pay attention to your intuition as well. If you feel that it's just not meant for you, then it's not, you know. You got to pay attention to what your gut is telling you. And if you still have certain attachments to the past, it's time to let that go. And I'm feeling here that you're already intuitively knowing that and seeing signs all around you that's guiding you towards a different direction here, Aquarius. What else, please? Divine timing. Yeah, it's going to take time, as indicated by that Temperance card asking you to have patience. Divine timing, that's when things are going to start happening for you, Aquarius, when it's time. You can't rush the process. It's going to happen when it's going to happen, you know. What else do we need to know for Aquarius? Somebody wants you back. Somebody definitely wants you back. The question is, Aquarius, do you want them back? Is it a mutual desire to want to manifest union with this person? And if so, you can certainly manifest that reconciliation. For some of you guys, it is this person from the past, and perhaps that's why you haven't been able to release their energies, because you still have this really strong attachment to this person. Some of you guys are spiritually connected. You feel that this person is your soulmate, and it's just been very difficult for you to let go. And it's now coming forward that this person may potentially want you back in their life. What else, please? Healing. There is healing that is happening here, or it's in the process of happening, or you need to heal a part of yourself or your life, Aquarius. But there is balance that is needed here, okay? Healing needs to happen before any sort of major changes can occur in regard to a particular situation you're thinking about for this reading. And I'm loving this bottom of the deck card. We do have Metamorphosis. So things are going to be changing for you, Aquarius. You are going through a transformation, some changes in your life, not only physically, but emotionally, spiritually, the way you handle your relationships, the way you communicate, what it is that you're going to put up with in your life, and what it is that you're not going to accept from people. You're healing parts of yourself, parts of your life that need to come back into balance. and you're working very hard to be able to achieve this metamorphosis in your life. So that's a really great thing, Aquarius. All right, let's add to this with some romance angels. And let's see what else will come through for you, Aquarius. What additional messages would you benefit from at this time? What else do we need to know, please, for Aquarius? Whoa, you see that, guys? Okay, hold up. There's somebody that wants to come back. Someone wants to come back, and that's being reiterated 3 times now. Return, reconciliation, and the Temperance does give you the opportunity for reconciliation with somebody that you're thinking about for this reading. Just wow. Okay, someone from your past is returning to your life, so it's kind of making more sense now why you've got this immense hold on the past, because you want them back. They want you back, and perhaps energetically, vibrationally, you guys have been feeling this pull, this draw towards each other. Wow. Okay. What else, please, for Aquarius? What else, please, can you tell me for Aquarius in love and romance? So reconciliation is here, Aquarius, if you want it. So yeah, you got to ask yourself, do I want to see this person again? Do I want to get back together with this person? Free yourself. Separation. That is interesting. And look at this bottom card. We've got codependency. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. So here's what I'm getting. This person wants to come back to you. 3 references to reconciliation. The question is, Aquarius, do they deserve to come back into your life? And the answer to that is, of course, it depends on your own particular preference and your situation and your free will. But some of you guys really need to tread lightly, because this person is somebody that you freed yourself from in the past, and they need to stay free. They need to continue to be in separation from you. You know, you're free from this person. You guys are in separation. And part of the reason for some of you guys why that is again, some of you guys are dealing with somebody with codependency. There's a codependent behavior. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I was tapping earlier into somebody who's had a drinking problem here. So now we've got 3 references to addictions that are coming through here. For those of you dealing with that and resonating with that with somebody that you've dealt with in the past, what I'm feeling here is more so that regardless of the fact that they want to come back into your life, that's a chapter that has ended. You know, perhaps you left them out in the cold, and there's a reason for that. If they are in the process of healing their addictions, they need to continue to do that. And I do feel whatever pain that they have inflicted on you, Aquarius, you're still healing from it as well. I don't feel that you're ready to welcome this person back anytime soon. They're still going through their own changes in their own life, and until they are fully healed from that, you would just be creating a very toxic reconnection with this individual. So tread lightly, guys, when it comes to wanting somebody back in your life. There's a reason why they're not a part of it right now. Regardless of the love that you have for this person, make sure that you are not re-entering into an unhealthy connection with somebody. So I'm going to leave that right there. Okay, so let's grab some signs from Spirit Love Oracle to add to your reading, guys, and let's see what else. And of course, not everybody is resonating with somebody that's got a drinking problem or an addiction problem. This could certainly be coming through that you are in separation from somebody that you want back in your life. They're coming through that they want back in your life. But what I'm feeling from the angels is that You should free yourself from any sort of attachments from the past. You're better off in separation. You deserve better. That's what's coming through here. All right, angels and spirit guides for Aquarius. What else? What else needs to come through here? The eyes have it, revealing. When this card comes through, this to me is somebody coming to the realization that if they weren't seeing things before, they are now. You know, especially somebody who may have been wearing a false mask or wearing a mask to where you were just closed off to what was really happening in front of you. Well, you can see it now, okay? So if to you this is not representing deception or manipulation of some sort where somebody's pretending to be something that they're not, this is just tapping into somebody's energies that they weren't ready to see something about a particular relationship or situation. Perhaps it was too painful to see things from what it was back then. But you're coming forward with honesty and the truth this time, Aquarius, and you're ready to see what's going on. You're ready to see past challenges and obstacles that weighed you down before. You know, you're ready for a new path for yourself, and it's going to happen for you when you're ready. A personal issue reaches a resolution here. And perhaps you felt that it wasn't ever going to come to closure. But for some of you guys, it's actually going to resolve itself in a peaceful way. Something that makes everybody happy. But yeah, something will be revealed to you guys if it hasn't already. You're going to see what it is for exactly the value that it's offering you. Does it uplift you or does it tear you down? So you're going to see exactly what's going on in regard to a relationship or a situation. What else, please, for Aquarius? White, purity, innocence, safety, and light. Love it. That's a beautiful card coming through here, guys. Purity. If this person that you're thinking about, Aquarius, if there was ever a time where you didn't feel safe in their presence, this is coming forward from the angels that you're safe now. You know, they're offering you the light to get out of whatever darkness you may have dealt with in the past. This is now bringing forward purity, a pure energy that you can allow into your heart, into your life. There's a sense of innocence about this card that's coming through. And if white happens to be your favorite color, there you go. It's coming through for you. Let's pull one more for you, Aquarius. Unlock. Key. To me, what that is coming through with is you're finally able to unlock the key to your future. Unlock the key to whatever it was you were either dealing with some sort of barrier or challenge with in regard to a particular relationship or challenge. You finally are able to figure out for yourself what it is that you want and walk through that door and welcome in a new beginning for yourself. And if you have ever felt, Aquarius, that somebody did leave you out in the cold, you now have the key to the house so you can get back in. Be nice and warm and, you know, be comfortable and satisfied. You hold the key this time. You control what happens. All right, so let's add to this, guys, with some Lovers Oracle messages. Bring it forward for Aquarius, please, angels and spirit guides. For Aquarius. And let's grab this bottom message. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Wow, guys, do you see this message? You've got so many blessings of love that are coming your way. So if you're focused on a particular situation or a relationship that has run its course, and the cards and the messages that are coming through here is regardless of their desire to want to manifest reconciliation with you, I'm geared to tell you that you deserve better. You deserve someone and something that's way better than what this person could ever offer you. And your attachments to the past, it's time to release it. You know, don't let your past hold you back. You deserve to be able to manifest all of your heart's desires. That is what's coming through there. The other card is forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Yet another reference to release your hold on the past. Okay, so if there is a relationship from the past that you are really wanting to manifest reconciliation with, guys, of course you can. You can get back together with this person. You can try again. Everybody's got their own free will, of course. But the energies that I'm feeling here is that even if you guys get back together, if this person is coming through unhealed, you guys are just going to repeat your patterns. And it's going to ultimately result in the same conclusion to where you guys are not seeing eye to eye, or it may end up being yet another toxic relationship that you have allowed back into your life, you know. But with that forgiveness card, it is time to forgive whatever this person has done to you. Not to say that you're forgiving the person, but you're no longer going to allow yourself to be the vessel for regret, for anger, for bitterness. You want to welcome in these blessings and new love possibly that wants to come your way now. And the only way that that can manifest in your life is if you create a new path for yourself. You got to switch directions. You can't continue to be on the same road that'll lead you back to the past where it served no purpose. It's no longer serving a purpose for you heading forward in the future. So it's time to let it go. All right. Let's see what else. Let's pull some healing messages for you to add to this, guys. So angels and spirit guides, some healing messages for Aquarius. Healing messages for Aquarius, please. What healing messages would you benefit from at this time? And I want to pull this bottom of the deck card. What do we have? Look at that. Manifestation. You can manifest your goals and dreams, Aquarius. Wow, yes, you absolutely can. And serenity coming through for you. This reminds me of the Serenity prayer. And if you're not familiar with it, definitely check it out online. But you know, you only have control of what's happening in your life, and you can't control everybody else's life. And once you come to that realization that you can only control your own destiny and you can only manifest what is meant to be for you, that releases chaos from your life. And it brings in the serenity that restores peace in your heart, in your life. But yeah, guys, you can certainly, by way of healing and metamorphosis that you are working on yourself, Aquarius, you can manifest all of these amazing blessings that want to come in for you. All right, let's close out your reading, guys, with some guardian angel cards. Some final thoughts for Aquarius, please. Some final thoughts for Aquarius. Let me grab this bottom card. So fitting. Okay, look at this. Creativity. We, your angels, we, your angelic messengers, are here to help unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. That is such an amazing message coming in for you, Aquarius. And I hope that whoever this resonates with, that you're truly able to see comfort and benefit from that message. And finally, we have healing. Again, a second reference, guys, to what's needed here. Healing and balance. Listen to your heart. Love is the greatest healer. It has the capacity to balance and heal your emotions, thoughts, and perceptions, which in turn will heal you physically. Your angels are here with you and will help dissolve your fears. Trust in the power of love to guide you, and your life will magically transform. This card is confirmation that healing is occurring right now. That is so awesome, guys. I love how we've got references to healing that need to happen here in order to welcome in this new path, the blessings, all of these amazing opportunities that want to come in for you. I hope, Aquarius, that by listening to the parts of this reading that resonated with you, that you're able to be guided towards a better future and welcome in all of these amazing things that want to uplift you in your life. You know, you're no longer left down in the cold. And if you're still feeling this way, I do feel that you will eventually move beyond that way of thinking and welcome in better possibilities and opportunities in your life. All right, guys. So lots to take in here. You don't have to resonate with the entire reading. Take bits and parts of it that makes sense for you. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. And if you are interested in your own personal private reading, all that information is down below this video, Aquarius. So thank you guys so very much for tuning in, for all of the love and support and amazing comments that you leave me. I appreciate it all. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.